Welcome to Masculine Scrapping. Today I'm going to be putting together this spread of our visit to the Blue Whale of Catoosa in Oklahoma. And I have done a lot of the work already just because there were some complications with sizing and things. So I wanted to get the small pieces glued on, and you'll see that in a little bit. So this is interesting. I have from a travel guide this article about the whale. That is going to go in to the spread, but it probably is not acid free, so over time it might damage things, but I am going to go ahead and leave it because it does explain what it's all about. Designed this whole thing in Cricut design space and then cut it mostly on the 12 by 24 mats. Now I did do some pieces on 12 by 12, so you can see it's fairly large, and I'm going to put it all together, and then I'm going to cut it right down the middle. So we'll start with probably these two photos here. You can see the order I want to put it down, and we'll just kind of put it together from there. So we went on this trip. We saw these things as we were coming back from the homecoming that we were at Greenville University in Greenville, Illinois, and so this was on the way back. You saw earlier that we went to the Precious Moments Chapel, and we did this soon after that as we were getting into Missouri. Now I'm going to leave that photograph until the whale is on, so we'll put that guy up there, and I'm going to put that there, and there we go. So we'll start with this piece here. I've already glued the small pieces together, and so I'm going to flip it over and we will get it ready to go down. I will say having a 12 by 24 mat does come in handy quite often, and so the paper is a little harder to get, but it is possible to get it. And if you can't get the super long paper, what I've done sometimes is I put two 12 by 12s next to each other, and then I just make sure that it's going to cut right down the middle where I need it to. If you're hearing strange noises, it's my cat who's not behaving. Okay. I normally shut the door and lock him out, but I didn't do that this time, and now he's trying to make noise because he wants me to be paying attention to him, which I don't like. Because I'm working on this. There we go, I am overlapping that. Okay. Just going to put a little bit of tape on these things here. We'll get this in the right spot. There we go. And then this photograph is going to go on top. I would have liked to got it underneath. Well, actually maybe I can still. Okay. Get it underneath the tail so you can see. There we go. I just didn't want it to cover up the main part of the picture, but it looks like it's going to work. So there we go. All right, and now I'm just going to show you. I have taped these two pieces together so that when I put this on, I can get it in the right place. So a lot of tape, kind of a heavy project, and then I'm going to put it like this, and I'm just going to make sure that I get enough tape across where it's going to end up being cut. Okay, so here we go. Make sure it's in the right spot. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. And let's press it down really good, especially here in the middle. I'm using a old photograph to do that. And now my paper cutter. I like this Fiskars tool. Make sure I get it lined up really well. Okay, there it is on the cut mark there. And on the cut mark there. Right up the middle 2 times to make sure it's gone through. And there we go. We'll just make sure that, okay, that piece is missing some. We got some tape there. That seems to be good. So we'll just get a little bit of tape right here. There we go. So it looks like it's all together. There we go. The Blue Whale of Catoosa. Hope you've enjoyed watching this project being put together. Would always love to be seeing your projects. Have a great day. Take care.